How's it going, everyone? I'm Landon with LMR.com. In this video, I'm going to be taking a closer look at 50 Resto's cargo shade mounting brackets for hatchback Fox Mustangs. All right, guys, instead of talking your ear off today, I'm gonna cut right to the chase on this one since what I have here is pretty straightforward. The cargo shade mounting brackets are responsible for keeping the cargo shade in place and are oftentimes damaged. They're faded and brittle from years of sun exposure, or like many other Fox Mustang interior components, they're no longer there. Well, these replacements I have here from 50 Resto are a perfect, easy fix to those existing or missing cargo shade mounting brackets. In typical 50 Resto fashion, these are molded from gray plastic, feature the factory style grain and texture, factory dimensions and tolerances, and incorporate the flat spring to ensure proper operation of the bracket. In the box will be a driver and passenger side bracket as well as new retaining hardware. As far as fitment is concerned, these cargo shade brackets will fit 1983 to 1986 hatchback Fox Mustangs. Like many other interior parts that we offer, these will need to be prepped and painted to match the interior in your Fox Mustang. Since the piece is new, there is very little prep work involved. Start by scuffing the surface with a light-duty scuff pad and then wipe it down with a plastic-safe wax and grease remover. I always spray the underside first. This is referred to as cutting in the painting world, and this is done so that you do not induce overspray on the top side. For example, you spray the top side last so that any overspray settles on the underside and it's never seen once the part is installed. You'll want to apply light coats, allowing 5 to 10 minutes for those coats to tack up. Make overlapping passes with medium arm speed. Whenever complete coverage is achieved, allow at least 1 hour for the paint to dry before painting the top side of the brackets. Flip the brackets over and spray the top side in the same manner that you did the underside. Once you achieve complete and total coverage, it's in your best interest to let the paint fully cure for about 24 hours before you install them into the car. Whenever the paint is fully cured, you can install them into the car. If you're removing the existing bracket, depress the tab and remove both ends of the cargo shade and then set the cargo shade out of the way. Loosen and remove the Phillips head screws and then remove each bracket. Use this opportunity to thoroughly clean the area with a plastic-safe interior cleaner. Position the new brackets into place and install 2 of the provided Phillips head screws. Because of the slotted holes in the brackets, you have a little bit of adjustment room, but I just center the head of the screw within the slots and then carefully tighten them down. Of course, do this for the other bracket. Verify you have the cargo shade oriented in the right direction, and then carefully line up the end of either side of the shade and slide the end into the bracket. Whenever you move to the other side, push the end of the cargo shade inward since it's spring-loaded. Depress the tab on the bracket and slide it into place. After that, you're good to go. Wrapping everything up here, guys, know that when you paint or dye interior components, a 100% color match is not always guaranteed. These 50 Resto cargo shade mounting brackets do exactly what they're intended to do, and that is to hold the cargo shade in place. Of course, for the most current product information, pricing, and availability on anything in the video, be sure and reference LMR.com. To see more how-to and review videos covering industry-leading products, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you're notified every time we release new content. While you're at it, check out our other videos, and of course, for all things Fox Mustang, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.